Okay, hey. Yeah, I'm back again. This is a video to Facebook about all the RP deletions, all the RP accounts. So, I want to get something straight. You're deleting us because you think that we're impersonating people. I'm that horribly sick person I'm getting on here talking about it. Ugh. But you think that we're just impersonating people and we're not really following the code of conduct. Well, I admit, some people don't. I will admit that. But I think it's code of conduct, right? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, camera. Snuggy. Okay. So you're deleting us because you think we're impersonating people. Okay. One, a lot of the people I know RP are fictional characters. I have yet to see a single human RPer. I know they exist out there. I know they're out there. I mean, I think one of my friends does, but I haven't seen any. And beyond that fact, how do you know it's really an RP account? Like, my friend Arthur has an account that she calls Arthur Kirkland, but it's also her real life account. So, I guess if you go on there and you're gonna delete her just because her name isn't real. This chick is really, really cool. And then I have another one, Alfred F. Jones. She's really nice. Alfrizzle F. Kirkland Jones-izzle or something. I don't even remember her name. Arthur Chibuter Sue Kinkland? I mean, come on. They don't just use them for RP. Some people use them as their RL real-life accounts, too. I mean, I used one of mine for a real-life account for a while, and then I got kind of bored of that account, so I deleted it. See, if we get bored of an account, we delete it, or we give it on to somebody else. We're not hogging up your servers at all. Besides that fact, do you know how many amazing people I have met because of Facebook role-playing? Do you know how many? Let's see. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even want to go through counting them all. I'm not going to have enough fingers. I have met one of the most amazing girls I have ever met, and I would never have been able to meet her without that Facebook role-playing page. Or not page, but Facebook role-playing. And she pretty much stole my heart, you know? Ugh, I wish I could tell her that. The song I have on my YouTube is to her, but she doesn't know that, so I probably shouldn't have said that. But I have met so many people through that site. I know a chick in Denmark. I would never have met someone in Denmark. I don't live anywhere near Denmark. I met someone up in Canada, on the other side of the continent. I met someone in Thailand. I met someone in Malaysia. I've met someone in England, in Denmark. I met someone in Italy the other day. I know a chick in Germany who's one of the smartest girls I know. She's really cool. I know someone in Australia. I used to live over there. I didn't think I would meet anyone from there ever again. But you know what? No, I met them through RPing. I have met so many friends all across the globe because of Facebook roleplay. And yet here you are telling us that we can't roleplay because it's impersonating. We have permission from the creator to do these. We write back copyrights to the creator. We don't take any credit for these, okay? None of us take credit for the characters, unless, of course, we have OCs, original characters. In which case, we say, yeah, the character belongs to me, but the general idea of the character and where the country they're from for Hitalia roleplayers, like me, and then they say, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? We're not doing anything bad. We're talking to people. It's like, I can't talk. Communicative story writing, basically, or writing a script. It's not like it's anything bad. I will admit some of us do some bad stuff, but you know what? I have 3 RP accounts, and I'm not afraid to say that. Because you know what? If you delete them, I can just go and recreate them. No matter how many times you delete our RP accounts, you know for a fact we will go and we will remake them. We will not stand for people deleting us just because they think we're impersonating someone. Besides that fact, we're not really even impersonating. They're characters. Storybook characters. Like, what if someone was doing Scout Finch? I don't think you would go after her for doing To Kill a Mockingbird. Or what if someone was doing, what's the difference between doing Scout Finch and Arthur Kirkland? Huh? There's no real difference. They're both storybook characters. I would understand if someone was impersonating the Queen of England or something. I've never seen someone doing that, so. And yes, there are some ridiculous RPs on there, but they just spicing up the crew. There's so many role players out there. Why should you get to say what we do? We're not impersonating. We're not trying to be a nuisance or anything. We're just talking. Like, I wouldn't have met that amazing girl if I hadn't had an RP account. I would never have met someone in Missouri. I've never been to Missouri. And I even found a possible college I could go to there because of there. Because I met that chick. And you know what? Look at this. Look at this. That's the world. That's the world. Do you know how many RPers are in there? Do you know how many role players are there? Millions. It's not just Italia. No. There's Kingdom Hearts. There's Black Butler. There's DC Marvel Comics. Come on, you guys. We're not just role-playing. We're connecting. Social network. Social network. We're being social on a network. We're pretty much following your rules. Again, if you guys think we're just clogging up your servers, get like a specific Facebook thing for role players. Do you know how much more money that would make you? How many people would transfer over to that? It'd be phenomenal. There are so many role players all over that even if you delete one of us, 10 more are going to sprout up in our place. No matter what you do, you cannot fight the RPs. It's pretty much a given. Like, seriously, Facebook, you might as well just give up now. We're not doing anything wrong. We're not planning crimes or something like that. Who would do that over Facebook? Like, honestly, that'd just be kind of stupid. It's communicative story writing. That's all we're doing. Would you okay, yeah, you guys have been deleting authors. Excuse me. You wouldn't delete an artist for painting something from another series. You wouldn't delete an author for making a reference to another series. Why delete a role player who's a representation of that other series? There are so many of us, so many, that it's hard to get rid of us all. And not even we know how many there are. It's ridiculous. And if you guys are going to keep trying to delete us, then you might as well switch to another thing. You don't realize how many RP accounts make up Facebook. I bet you, if all of us left, you'd be down 1 million role players, 1 million accounts. And I mean, all those people that you have connected all over the world? I bet you a good 18th or so of those, maybe, are RP accounts. I know I have one stationed in Spain, Denmark. Who else do I have? I have one in Germany. Look, I'm even on here feeling sicker than a dog, and I should honestly be sleeping. But I'm on here telling you what I think. Seriously, Facebook, just give up, move on, drop the RP accounts. Nobody cares. If we really don't like them, we'll go and we'll report them. From what I've heard, you've been deleting real people too, so. What would you do if someone was RPing Mark Zuckerberg? Huh? What would you do if you got deleted? You can't really do anything if the creator gets deleted, can you? besides that point, you know how many our peers are willing to make it to petition to get Facebook to stop this? Just imagine getting signatures from all over the globe. All over. You could get signatures from Russia, from China, Northern Europe, Iceland, Canada. You could get signatures from everywhere. And you would still not listen to a word we say. Come on, Facebook, get real. Here's another thing for your Facebook. A couple months ago, I was going through a really hard time. I lost about a third of my friends because I moved from one city to 6 hours away. But you know what? Because of RPing, I was able to make it through that. I was able to get through the fact that I had just lost a good chunk of my friends. That I would probably only get to see them once or twice a year. And that I got to make up so many new friends to make up for those friends that I lost. So if you really want to delete us, at least give us a little bit of forewarning so we could say bye to our friends. Please, out of the goodness of your heart.